Good morning guys, it's Jonathan with One Big Impact. Today's video is based on diet versus exercise, and we're going to kind of cover 5 things. I have been a little bit emotional reading Yvonne's post. I just wanted you to know that we're all here for you, and regardless, we all know that it's extremely saddening what happened to you yesterday, but not for a split second do you need to think that you need to leave or that you failed any of us, because that's a traumatic experience and it's not easy, to say the least. And you need to be able to know that eating carbs was the least of your worries, or sugar or whatever. That was your way of dealing with it, and that's perfectly acceptable in the circumstance that happened. Many of us buckle under such less, and you need to realize how extremely strong you are, considering it took something like that to be able to actually derail you. And the fact that you didn't derail before that is absolutely amazing, and that shows not only that you have the perseverance to be able to actually complete a goal such as this, but also that you're extremely strong. So don't ever think that you need to leave because you did anything wrong to anybody, because you didn't. We love you. We're here to support you. As you can see, all of our members are very supportive, and don't take Andrew's words the wrong way. I think he was just giving you a little bit of a reality check that none of us are perfect. Many of us fail on many different levels every day, and through our failures we're able to find out what actually does work and what doesn't work, and or our weaknesses or our strengths and stuff like that. We're all here, like Andrew's basically saying in a roundabout way, is because we do need each other. We sometimes do need the motivation of each other, and it's important that we are here for each other, because some of us are here because we need the support of each other. So don't ever think that you're not as powerful as you are. I apologize for getting a little bit off track, but I just wanted you to know, Yvonne, we're all here for you. And if you ever need to talk, or anybody, it goes for anybody, not just Yvonne, we're all here for you, and regardless. So, getting into the video. So there's a few things that I wanted to cover for a lot of people that a lot of people don't necessarily understand. And the first thing is going to be, we're talking about diet versus exercise, which is more important. And a lot of people are going to have watched videos and talked to people. A lot of people are going to say exercise. I'll tell you my personal opinion at the very end, how I feel, what it should be, what should be more important. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about, and yes, I'm going to call you out. I'm not going to say who you are, but you know who you are. If you wake up in the morning and you eat a Hot Pocket, you got 735 calories in that Hot Pocket. I think it's roughly 13 grams of carbs, which is whatever. But a lot of the times people don't realize, if you're looking to lose weight, you need to be consuming basically less nutrients, or not, I don't want to say nutrients, less food than you're actually going to be expelling. So you need to expel more energy than the food that you're consuming in order to lose weight, and that's literally the trick. So if you consume that Hot Pocket, you're going to need to run at a 205-pound guy or 200-pound guy or girl or whatever. You're going to need to run 5 miles per hour for a 12-minute mile just to be back where you started. So if you want to wake up and eat that Hot Pocket, you need to get out there, and this is just starting your day. This is just balancing out. Eat that Hot Pocket, go run a 12-minute mile, and then once you get done, you literally are right back to square one. You're not going to be any further or any deeper into losing weight or anything. You're literally just starting from scratch. So you're probably going to have to exercise more that day to be able to actually get forward. What I'm saying is, That versus like one cup of broccoli, about the same size as a Hot Pocket, is 31 calories. You could probably sneeze and get rid of 31 calories a couple times throughout the day. So yes, diet is extremely important, and make sure that you're actually eating stuff that is going to benefit your body, because I promise you can get just as full off of a Hot Pocket as you can a cup of broccoli. Yes, maybe they don't taste as great. Personally, I love vegetables, and I would go for the broccoli all day long. I don't like something that's just manufactured and it's got like this little death burrito, or whatever. It just seems like it's just a bad idea to me. So, that being said, the next thing, if you have a lot of weight to lose, you do need to be focusing on your diet first. Like, say you have 200 pounds to lose, and don't think, oh, I have 200 pounds to lose, I need to go get in the gym, I need to bust my ass, I need to do this. Okay, so if you're 350 pounds or whatever, you do not need to be running on the treadmill for extended periods of time. You're going to end up with injuries. You're going to hurt your back, your knees, your torso, your legs, your muscles. Everything's going to start pulling. Your body's not designed to do cardio at that weight. That's like a military guy putting 250 pounds on his back and trying to run 5 miles. It's just not feasible, and it's not going to happen. So the important thing is, if you're really overweight, or significantly overweight, if you get your diet in check first, you're going to see a lot more results. And then once you start getting down, then start exercising. I'm not saying I'm not an advocate of exercise, because trust me, I'm a very active person and I believe in exercise in every way, shape, and form. So yes, get moving, but maybe not go too extreme in the gym. Get your diet in check first, and I promise you that's going to be where you see a lot more results versus going in the gym and going crazy all the time. The next thing is, if you're able to exercise, do it. Like, if you're 15 or 20 pounds overweight and you're trying to lose that 15 or 20 pounds and you don't ever get in the gym, get your ass off the couch and go get in the damn gym, or go run, go do whatever it takes. Because I promise you, not only are you going to benefit as far as weight loss and stuff like that, because you're going to be burning more calories than you're consuming, you're also going to be helping your heart, your cardiovascular systems, your lungs, everything. Everything is going to, your circulation in your body, at optimal performance. So it's important that you make sure, if you're able to exercise and if you're not that overweight and you really don't have any excuses besides the crap ones that you're coming up with, you remember, be stronger than your excuses. The shirt's right over there. Don't make me go get it. I will. The next thing is, number 4 is really important to me. You can't outwork a bad diet. And I'm a perfect example of this. Trust and believe when I say this. I was at a 275 plateau for an extremely long time. 2-3 years. I kid you not. Like, I was the hardest. I'm not going to say I was the hardest working. I don't want to be sounding really bad. But I was probably one of the hardest working people in the gym. And this is Lifetime Fitness. These people are jacked, swole, slim, sexy. They are good looking people. And I was right alongside working hard with them, and I knew nothing about proper diet. I will tell you, each and every day I went to Quick Trip, got a breakfast sandwich, a Monster, and then when I left there, I would go hit a McDonald's, and I never saw a single improvement. You cannot outwork a bad diet. I don't care. So here's the thing, if you go eat one of those breakfast sandwiches and a Monster and a couple other things or whatever, by the time you left QT, you're a 1,500 calorie or could be even 2,000-3,000 calorie problem on your hands. And I guarantee when you go to that gym, I don't care how hard you work, it's probably at max 2 hours, and you may, if you're lucky, burn 1,500 calories. But you still are just maintaining. That's the thing. You're not ever going to be in that deficit to be able to see results. So you can't outwork a bad diet. If you eat like crap, you think you're going to go work out hard or whatever and it'll be all good. Maybe if you do that every once in a while, that's perfectly okay. Or if you have like a week or something in a year or whatever, yes. But if your majority of your diet is bad, you're not going to outwork that. Number 5 is take a day to write down what you eat. Most people don't. They're like, oh, I only consume 800 to 1,000 calories a day. I don't know why I'm fat. So it's not that you're lying. It's that your mind is lying to yourself. You're not seeing the calories that you're actually consuming. So if you get a chance, I'm not saying count calories like crazy, but you do need to have a really healthy understanding on actually what's going into your body as far as calories. Because we are kind of set up like 1,500 to 1,800 for chicks, and dudes are like, you know, 2,000, 2,500. Of course, that varies very widely depending on what you're actually doing as far as activity and stuff. But it is important to know what's going in your body. So if you don't have a healthy understanding, like I was saying, about what's going into your body, you're not going to know what it takes to actually be in a caloric deficit to be able to actually lose weight. So knowing what you consume is extremely important for knowing what you have to expel to be able to lose weight. If you get a chance online, go check out your basic metabolic rate, your BMR. What that is, or resting metabolic rate, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it. What that is basically, if I just sit here and between sleep and relaxation and everything, what it takes to just stay alive as far as calories. And once you get that, you know actually a baseline, and there's tons of calculators, like bodybuilding.com's got one. If you just type in BMR calculator, it's going to pop up and you're going to have all kinds of information. But the important thing is that you find that baseline. That's what your 1,500 or 1,800 or 2,000, 2,500, because it's going to ask you like activity levels and stuff like that. And then once you type all those in, you know what it takes. If it says 2,800, knock it down to 2,300, start consuming 2,300, and then increase your exercise, and that's how you're actually going to start losing weight. This is aside from Atkins and stuff like this. This is just general tips for weight loss, not necessarily anything diet or quote fad diet oriented or anything, but it is important things to know when you're actually attempting to lose weight and stuff like that. If you guys liked our video, oh, I wanted to tell you, my thing is, obviously you probably got that from the swing of the videos, diet is 80% to me, and everybody's gonna say diet's 100% or food's 100% or exercise is 100% and this and that, and that's cool. I get that. You know, a lot of people are going to have their own views, and put your views below. And if you have any science behind it or videos that you want to share that work as far as helping us understand why you believe the things that you do, please feel free to put that in the comment section below. But here's my thing. If you eat like shit all day and then you go work your ass off in the gym, I promise you, you're not going to see nearly as much results as if you have a good diet and then you go work a mediocre workout. You're not going to have to work as hard in the gym, and you're going to see a hell of a lot more results if you're actually not putting your body through all that strain and not putting all that junk and the processed foods in there. If you eat good quality whole foods and then you go to the gym, your body's going to respond better. So yes, I think diet for me and for many is more important. It's definitely, otherwise how would it work? The people lose hundreds of pounds without actually ever going into the gym. A lot of people are too heavy to be able to go into the gym to be able to get those kind of results strictly on exercise. Many people can run their asses off and lose 20 pounds, but if you need to lose 200, 300, 500 pounds, that's unfortunately not going to work for you. If you guys liked our video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Again, we'll have a video usually every week. I want to cover a lot of things about diet, exercise, tips and stuff and tricks. And yeah, please check out our Facebook group. It's called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. And we're working on getting our blog in order. I was getting away from the website, unfortunately, because I couldn't afford it. They were charging me way too much money. So wish me luck, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Remember, spread love, not hate. Peace.